I hope you're ready for the most productive Minecraft episode you'll ever see in your life. I need 3 things: fuel, food, and freaking iron. First farm, bam, kelp farm. Second farm, bam, cow farm. Third farm, bam, villager breeder. In preparation for this kelp farm, we hollowed out this area behind the blue wall, and we made one wall available in this area. So we're going to plant the kelp, have pistons, have observers, water, and we're going to have a collection system at the end. This will solve the fuel problem in no time. So we chose a tileable design for our kelp farm. It's not the most efficient, we have some losses, but I feel like this is the best farm for the starter. So what we do is we plant the kelp, it'll grow past the piston, and it updates the observer. Once the observer is updated, the piston will fire, breaking 2 kelp blocks. These will then be taken by this water stream to a collection system that we will set up in the world. So if we take a random game tick speed to 3000, we can see this farm work in full effect. All the kelp will be broken, drift up, and the water stream will take it to this central point here. We'll take water streams, lead them into a hopper and then to a chest. From that chest, we can then smelt the kelp and then use that as fuel. Bam! Kelp farm done. Resources good. Next up, cow farm. Cow farm done. Easy, efficient, effective, cheap. Entity crabbing is used to get the steak from the cows, lift them up with water, we feed them. They die when they're more than 25 in that block. Items dropped into the hopper. Bam! Food. That's the food problem sorted. Now, the villager breeder. Did some gathering off camera. I'll see you guys after this time lapse. And this marks the end of this villager farm. I still need to get in the villages, but I can do that off camera anytime. So, for the villager transport system, we have 2 problems. One is solved by the boat trick, where we can place a villager in a boat and travel by land. Next problem, going up. Because the boat can go down very easily, but going up blocks the problem. We can't go up by stairs, or up slabs. So we need a way to get villagers within this boat up to the villager breeder. For us to solve this problem, we need to solve a few things. First of all, can we fit through a 1 wide? It looks like we can't, so we definitely need a 2 wide space for this boat to travel up. Next we need to see how we're going to get up. Now I think we can just place water streams at the top of this tower and the boat should flow up, in theory. So let's just test that theory. It looks like we stay at the bottom and the villager gets out. So maybe source blocks. For this to work, and we need source blocks, we don't want all the water flowing out, so I think we should just place signs, because if we place solid blocks or even glass, the villager's head might get stuck in it and he might get damaged, and I don't want to take the risk. So I think we need source blocks all the way up, and we'll see how that goes. So if we place source blocks all the way to the top, maybe we get up, then we still stay at the bottom. So maybe we need soul sand at the bottom. So it's basically an elevator. So this really should work. If this doesn't, it works. I think we have a system that we can actually use. It has a few faults, but we can solve that with relative ease. So I'm gonna go build this up in the world, and I'll see you guys when that's built up. So we built up our first temporary transport system. We took the idea we had in the creative world with the soul sand and the source blocks, and we made it into a straight line leading to the villager farm. So I'm going to take the villager and I'm going to take him over into his new home. Now I know I said we'd do this off camera, but I just thought we are here now, so let's just do it. So we have our villagers in, he's doing all the crops and he's filling up his inventory. He's going to throw the carrots to those villagers and they are going to breed, and this will cause baby villagers to spawn. We have a fence, so they're falling down and they're being stored at the bottom there. I think this is about 12 villagers an hour, so I'm going to AFK for a bit because we need quite a lot of villagers for this iron farm I have planned. So I'll see you guys in the next episode when we can start with this iron farm.